a little later than expected, but we'll still be playing for a decent amount of time today. Trust. Okay, so we last left off with the park, but we'll lay off on that a little bit so we can have some people start trickling in. Let me see how everyone's points are. Trash. Not enough. Almost, though. Skills. Can't believe we figured out how to get the skills. Still mad about that, by the way. Oh wait, we got a new item, I think. Extract. Nope. Oh, green ring, there we go. Ooh. 2 to defense. We'll take off. What is it? Slow or poison? Probably slow. Slow's fine. I can do slow. I don't want to deal with poison. Okay. I think everything else is pretty good. Alright. Huh? A little girl? Come to think of it, I saw one go up to the observation room. Okay. Alright. Which one's the observation room? Oh, this one? Uh-oh. Or they both might be. I don't know. Cutscene.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Shion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Shion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realian.
Morning, Jason. How are you?
The Federation funded him.
I know.
Shion,
We just started like
Daddy was
3
a
minutes
lunatic.
ago, so
I don't even
we are ready
know
for a
what I
long
am.
stream today.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know? Used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along. Almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship arrives at the Kukai Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Finally.
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's a million times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
Welcome in, Darcy. How you doing? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Okay. So let's not talk to anybody. Let's look around first. Okay. Nothing here. We Realians have our personalities set to our respective environments. Those in the military are more like soldiers, and those in private sectors are more like civilians. Got it. Okay, what about this lady? What does it mean that this scenery is beautiful? My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. Oh. Looks like we could interact with that. I guess not. It sure is amazing. Seeing the scenery here makes me feel real glad that I work here on the Durandal. I wish my kids could see it just once. This is a place to be alone with your girlfriend. But there are only Realians on board this ship. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. Alright. Or boyfriend. We don't judge here on this channel. Come to think of it, Chief, aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us so you can get some rest there. I was told it's the room with the red carpet. Shelley told me that you'd know as soon as you go in. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. Cosmos is a nice person. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. Alright, so we're heading back then. We're heading to get some shut-eye. What a letdown. I thought there'd be something else here. Oop. There we go. Nothing much, Xena. How you doing? Good morning. Okay. To whom it may concern. Okay, about us investing yesterday. Technology already being supplied to Vector Industries. Okay. Okay. So we get the 24,000 now? Did we get it now or later? Oh geez. I'm good. How are you? And thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Dividend for this investment. Yes, that's the 24,000 gold. But when do we get it? I'm so confused. Xena with the 5 roses. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will accept all those roses. Thank you. Ugh. So she's gonna hate me for this. She's gonna hate me for this, but hang on. Oh, baby. Like the rare appearance of Chispi. Oop, and she goes. That is like the first time I've ever been able to get her on camera. She was cuddling by my legs, and she started to cut off some of my circulation by leaning on it too much. So now my left leg doesn't feel like anything. I hope we get that money like right now. I would love that money right now. I do make music. I'm still kind of working on one. Someone on Discord asked me for a request, so I'm working on that right now. Morning, Shoy. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's see. Cosmos is not with us, but we do have the 24,000 gold. That's what I was looking for. Yes. It's about cats. I like that one cat song that goes, I go meow. Anyone remember that one? Okay, residential. Or no. Can we go? Was there a shop in the hangar for gears? Yeah, I still have it on my phone. It's still one of my favorites on there. Okay, I got my feeling back to my leg. Finally. Is there a shop here, though? I don't think there was a shop here. The only one that had a shop for gears was on the other one. But they might just have lame stuff. I mean, we'll check. It might have gotten upgraded, but I don't think that the shop got upgraded. We don't have access to the one town, I don't think. Let me double check on that, because if we do, we might be able to get some more gear upgrades. Which is something we would want, especially with Shion. She needs it. We did give her a lot of good defense, though. And I'm not mad about that. Let me look at this first. Yeah, see, this stuff is like trash. But if we go to the tuning downstairs, that's probably even worse too, because I don't think that they changed it. So, anyway. Oh, wait. Am I maxing my imports between games? What do you mean, Dave? This is my first time playing this whole trilogy. So I have nothing to, like, go off on for this series, aside from it deals with Xenogears and Xenoblade. Like, that's all I know. We just got done doing Xenogears, too. Let me see. Can we go in through this way, maybe? I wanted to see about that town. Is that what it's called? No. Cathedral ship. I feel like this is wrong. Importing them gives her rewards.
Freeze!
Ooh, oops.
Okay, here we go.
She can do this by herself. They give rewards? Okay, well, we'll definitely do that, Dave. Definitely doing that. You don't have to tell me twice. Using the save from my previous game. Okay, so when we're done with this game, we have to load the complete save onto that one, like as in a load game, and continue.
One of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy.
Or do we just go to new game and it'll be like, would you like to use a previous save from a different game? This is definitely not where I wanted to go, by the way. Definitely not where I wanted to go. So let's leave. You think the ladder? Okay, well, we'll find out together. I mean, eventually I have to beat this game and figure it out, you know? It's all about when we get this done, but we'll see. We're doing pretty good. So let's go back to the residential. Get some rest. And maybe also go and buy some more items. We'll see. Parasite Eve might be up my alley. Yeah, that was like kind of, I want to say the term sister location of the Resident Evil series or something like that. Perfect, Dave. We will be on it. I promise you. Ooh, another email. Oh. Another game. You like how the NES title got comment filtered? Yeah, a little bit. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. Well, actually, I do know why. It's the, honestly, it's about the program being AI itself. So, since it's not maintained by actual people, like, I don't get it either. I don't get it as much as everyone else. Trust me. Because it's not only, like, bad for you guys, it's bad for me. Okay, this one does not have a red carpet, but we can go and see what's in here quick. Because I forgot. Should we get these? For winter use? Probably should. Probably should. Yeah, trust me. Oh, I know. I know. That's why us small creators here, we get the little pickings. We get just like a little tiny bit of, like, I guess, recognition. It's annoying, but, you know, eventually it'll work out in our favor. Maybe. Who knows? Oscar, how you doing? I think we're gonna buy these. Or maybe we should buy them later. I don't know. New defense +4. Dexterity down. Okay, we're at least gonna buy these because we can get the skills off of them. Your last stream got 16 views. Are you doing it on the live studio as well? Aw. One of my cats is having like a hairball situation right now. Pretty sure that's Cheeseby. We will do this. Yeah, it just takes time, Xena. Trust me. Time and commitment and consistency. Thank you, Shoy. I appreciate it. I hope so too. Cause I mean, come on. What's a guy gotta do? Alright, that's fine. Let's go look for the room with the red carpet. I'm pretty sure it's the first residential room we can go to. That's like the quickest from the train. So we're gonna go all the way here. It's over here. And then we go down. Oh, it's acting like it's new. That happens to me sometimes. I don't know why. I'm really tired now. I think I'll call it a day. Hang on. My goodness, this guy. Okay, get some rest. Oh, okay. But shh, guys, my show's on. Shh.
So that's the Kukai Foundation. They sure know how to spend their money.
I can't wait to see the Durandal turn into a skyscraper. It's so beautiful.
What? We're going to dock just like this?
This ship's supposedly one of the most famous landmarks in the Foundation. I saw it in a travel guide on the Elsa.
Oh, really? I'd never know. I don't check out vacation guides very often.
Oh, look! We're docking!
Huh. It's a little suggestive. A little suggestive. Whoa. Oh, I don't like that.
Wow!
Wow!
New Year's Eve is the best time to visit. The evening metropolis is quite a sight to behold with all her lights.
Guinan Kukai, the managing director of the Kukai Foundation.
There he is.
Junior?
What was that?
Nothing. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Kukai Foundation. I heard about your situation from Captain Matthews in Chaos. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. Thank you for all your help.
Enjoy your stay.
What's wrong with me? Acting so rudely towards someone I just met.
And you must be Momo. I've received word from Yori Mizrahi of the Contact Subcommittee. We'll make sure you get to Miltius safely.
From Mommy?
Right. She told me to take good care of you.
Can I talk to her?
Well, she seemed pretty busy.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't Mommy ever want to see me?
I'll let you know as soon as I hear from her again.
All right. Thank you very much.
Dang, she seems like an orphan android. At this point.
No. It can't be.
I knew he was shady.
That android Cosmos, she's got an incredible amount of potential, you know. There's no way she's just a prototype. I'm also concerned about how she resonated with the emulators.
The Hilbert effect. I heard they lost the archetype, but it looks like there's more to this than it seems. And don't forget about her engineer. What was her name? Shion? I think she might be onto us. And our powers.
No way. She's just an ordinary human.
She might not be as ordinary as you think.
I doubt it. She seems normal enough to me. I guess it's possible, though. After all, she's involved in the highest classified part of that project. The same one Helmer's involved in.
The Zohar Project.
Listen. Why don't we lay off the Mizrahi talk for a while?
Concerned about that Momo girl?
Don't look at me like that. You think she likes being called the child of a madman? After all, we were both there when Mizrahi finally met his end. We saw what happened. You know that girl's a Realian. Her memory might be imprinted with something.
So you're saying the image she holds of Mizrahi is a false one?
I don't know. That's why I want you to lay off when you're around her. At least for now, anyway.
If you're that concerned about her, why don't you invite her down to the beach? I'm sure it'll help take her mind off of things.
Man, I told you, it's not like that.
Hey,
What's this? Man, it's a stainless steel finished Makalov! With the original box and everything!
I won it at a Lion's Heart auction. It was part of their antique weapons collection.
This isn't like you. You're up to something.
Not at all. I just thought I'd reward you for all the hard work you've done for us recently. Have I gone too far? Don't go shooting that thing all over the place. Remember, you're older than I am. Try to act like it once in a while, all right?
Sweet!
Silly. So silly. Welcome in, everybody.
It's open.
Chief, we better get going soon.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but you've been acting gloomy ever since we boarded this ship.
No. Really, it's nothing. What? You really think I'm acting like that?
Yep. No doubt about it.
Hmm.
See? Just like that.
Oh, I just have a lot on my mind. I'm sure that's all it is.
Are you sure? If something's bothering you, I'd be more than happy to listen.
Hey, Shion! Let's go out and play!
Play.
I'll wait for you over at the shuttle launch, so hurry, okay? See you there!
With your new pew pew you just got?
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome in, Senna. How you doing? Well then, I'll be heading to the launch pad, so Chief, make sure to come too. The launch pad, huh? Launch pad? That must be in the dock area. Of course, of course. It's gotta be. This is the only other place I remember there being some kind of exit that we couldn't go and use yet. But yeah, let's go play. Whatever that is, whatever that means. Cosmos. Cosmos is the one you're talking about. She right here. Shiona will return to the service module on the ELSA for my regular data update. Okay. Cosmo and Wanda, there you go. That works too. Shion, why do you look so down? Let's hurry and go to the beach. I'll show you around. Okay. Yes. We wish you a pleasant stay. Somehow, I don't think it will be. Who else thinks so? There gotta be something that happens. I remind you of Cosmo? Hopefully not the low IQ part. But I'll take it. Service? And she's still working. When he said to go play, she's like, okay, I'll just come with and bring my laptop.
Shion, would you laugh at me if I told
The
you
goofy
that
cute parts.
I think she has a heart?
Well, I appreciate it, thank you.
Showing emotional behavior?
I've run across some interesting phenomena. It's still pretty weak, of course. Almost like a tiny little pulse.
Really? We should definitely keep an eye on that. Cosmos' elemental data structure duplicates that of the human brain. So something like that's certainly not out of the question. She was empathizing with Momo back there. I wonder what her subconscious waves were like.
She's like a Bratz doll came to life.
Flatline.
Just in this
Oh,
game.
Nothing here at
'Cause
all.
I don't know how they change it in the second or third game, but I know they
What's
change
the
it both
matter,
times
Chief?
for character
You didn't
models.
come down to the beach just to stare at a screen all day, did you?
Come on, Shion.
See?
Why
What'd
don't
I
you come
say?
and play with us?
Sorry. In a bit.
Are you working on Cosmos? It must be really tough.
Ah, Cosmos. She's got a lot of black box areas that even we can't analyze.
Black box?
We've
Yeah.
heard that term before.
We're painstakingly
Xenogears.
analyzing her bit by bit so that we can recreate her original form again. The only person who knew everything about Cosmos was Kevin.
Say, Alan, do you think Guinan and Junior are father and son? They look a little too far apart in age to be brothers.
I've heard rumors here and there. Some say Guinan cloned himself, while others say Junior's his illegitimate son, or...
I don't think he's a clone. Their genome arrays are a little too different for that.
Wow. You can actually see that, Momo?
I'm an observational realian.
Like a kernel.
They're more than just siblings, or father and son. But at the same time, they're not identical either.
Is that sort of
She
thing
sounds a little
possible?
too robotic for my taste.
Their DNA only has to
I get
differ by
it, but
0.1%
still.
to make them different people, right?
Hey, who's an illegitimate son?
Man, this beach is really great. It doesn't feel artificial at all.
It's our latest product. You can even change the weather. You can't have blue skies all the time, right?
Okay, but why would you want that? Not when you're playing.
I hate thunder.
Shion.
Is she like Riku from Final Fantasy X? What's that about?
I'm sorry. I just really hate thunder.
Because you're Riku. Got it. Got it.
Shion.
Representative Helmer, busy as always, I see.
Well, hello,
Aw.
Rio. How are things going?
Hang on, guys. Because they were in... What was that about? Hang on. Hang on. What is happening? Does anyone else see that? Does it look like it's like alive and alive? Why? Why does it do that? Hang on, guys. I got... Because they were in their get-up for on the beach, my live got restricted. So, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to go turn it off and then turn it right back on. But yes, Emil, that is Xenosaga. We're playing the first one right now. Let me get off here and then I'll go right back. So we can have some more engagement, hopefully. Sorry about that, guys, but that's annoying. A little bit. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, actually, for the next 10 minutes. Okay. That's fine. But does anybody see that? Am I the only one? Hang on. Let me see something. I'm just switching it over. I'll be putting it right back. Why does it look like there is two streams in one? Y'all see that? I'm so confused. Hang on. There we go. There we go. See, I don't know what was happening there, guys. I don't know what that was. Y'all should have said something. Okay. We'll just keep it going for a little bit, and if we don't get any more traction, I'll leave and then come right back. I don't know. TikTok's annoying at some times, especially right now.
I don't really care for that name.
Me
My
either.
apologies. I'm still not accustomed to calling you Guinan. So, how can I help you?
We're currently headed your way.
All times,
and we're
yeah,
carrying
right.
an unusual package. So I thought it best to inform you.
Oh?
We secured it from an unexpected source. The Federation cruiser Woglinde. It's an emulator.
The 12th one. That matches the UTIC records.
Right. There's no question that it's responsible for the planetary disappearance. Assuming they haven't constructed any more, that's all of them. Aside from the original, of course.
And who knows, we might
That's
see
really
their
impossible.
outfits again.
Now that the only man who can create them is no longer alive.
True enough. And
I
one
just think
more
it's
thing.
going to go back and forth, back and forth.
We have the Contact Subcommittee's 100 series prototype.
How did that wind up in your hands?
One of our passenger freighters rescued her 76 hours ago.
Is the ability to attract that sort of coincidence another one of your special powers?
Not a coincidence, but a probability, as a certain acquaintance might say. Anyway, I'm concerned with what the UTIC organization is up to. You may want to step up your precautions.
I'll see what I can sniff out from the UMN Administration Bureau. We can locate any large-scale gate jumps from there.
Excellent idea. Assuming they have no emulators in their possession. The odds are that they'll go after the original sealed on Old Milsha. Not to mention,
Udu.
I don't know what their ultimate goal is. But we can't allow that thing to reawaken again, no matter what.
Understood. We'll prepare for your arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, sorry to say there's like 12 here. Okay, they do have their outfits back on. That should stop the restriction. Well, I'm going to go back to the Elsa to check on Cosmos. Are you sure you'll be alright, Chief? Yeah, sorry for losing it earlier. I don't have very good memories of Thunder. Chief, I'm a little tired, so maybe I'll rest at a hotel in City Sector 27? I'll go to the Elsa after I get some rest. Please take care of Cosmos until then. Alright. Chief? Hey, Donut, how you doing? Glad to see that you're here. We just started. Donut with the heart me. Always a pleasure. Please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, I know. Okay. Can we go behind the counter? No. Alright, there's literally nothing. Literally. Oh, Ziggy. Is there something wrong? No, I just came to see how you were doing. Sure, that's what you say, but the real reason why you came here is because you wanted to play, right? Are you alright? You don't look well. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm completely fine. Okay, if you say so, but it's better not to push yourself too much. Yes, I know. Go this way. Is there anything here? Okay. There. A fish. Oh, geez. So we gotta go to Sector 27 for story. What is this? Gear shop. We gotta go here. Oh, be careful with those. All those lined up there are weapons for gears. They're all incredibly powerful and could easily blow this shop away. Not that they're things that people could operate by hand anyway. Game. Destroy Runner? This is just a simple quiz game that requires absolutely no strength or reflex skills. Question 1. What's the name of the parts shop on the dock colony? Take to me? It's take to me or talk to me? Not suck it to me. Not that one. I think take to me. Wrong. Okay. Then maybe it's talk to me. Let's see. Yup. Knew it. It was one of those two. Hang on, guys. We got a BOT. We got a BOT. You know what we do with them? They go bye-bye. There we go. Correct. Question 2. What's the name of the eccentric professor at Foundation Robot Academy? Not professor. Maybe Vanderkam? Okay. Never mind. It's not professor, is it? It really is professor. Okay. Question 3. What kind of clothing is hanging second from the left on the wall at the cleaners? Tuxedo? Stylish black suit? Okay. We haven't been at the cleaners yet. So, I don't know. Please don't be a leopard print. It's not. Okay. It's a bathing suit. Or it's not a bathing suit. It's a smelly looking purple t-shirt. Okay, question 4. Who's all fired up about the drill? Holgar or Holder? I think it's Holgar. Yep. Question 5. What's the name of the girl that can't speak at the dock clinic, the medical clinic on the dock colony? That is Ludi. You answered all the questions correctly. Ta-da! Congratulations, you win. A luxurious item will be given to the winner as a prize. PM card C. PM card C. Promotional card for the card game. Ooh. Was not expecting that. Okay. Did you try that quiz game? There are quite a number of difficult questions. I've tried beating it several times, but I can't do it at all. Well, it's because you don't have safe state. Okay? And that is an issue for you, not me. They're also cool, but which one should I pick? I like Vector's VX series, but the egg type that the Federation officially employs is awesome too. Since the military uses them, eggs have a certain sense of safety behind them. Which one do you think is better? I don't know. I don't know, sir. The facilities here are first rate, even comparable to the military's hangars. We have plenty of different parts, and we can even restore HP. Alright. Hang on. Oh gosh, okay, let's look. Oh my gosh. A lot more HP. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. Oh, you like my backpacks? Thank you, thank you. Here, I'll showcase them. I've done it before, but some people haven't seen them. So this one is like a limited edition Spirited Away backpack. Hang on, it's caught behind the shelf. I don't know how well you can see, but it also has the like star candies as like one of the accessories. So that's one. The other one I got from when I was in Disneyland back in 2019. Of course, it's Woody. Love that with his little sheriff badge too. And this last one was given to me on my birthday. It was given to me on my birthday last year by my boyfriend's sister. And this one is Coraline. It's very, 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 very cute. And then I also have my 3DS just hanging right over there. I haven't used my 3DS in so long. So long. But oh my gosh, you guys. Coraline is definitely like the best. People got Breath of the Wild on the 3DS. I've seen that. Or I've heard about it. Okay, hang on. Okay. Do we want one of these? Maybe one of these at least. Oh my gosh. So much. Recovers 10% of HP when guarding. Ooh, I like that. Do you want one of these? Oh wait, okay, now we have two of them. God damn. Dead Space remake. I've never played the Dead Space games. Never. Okay. Card pack 2. Let's grab one of those. Okay. We didn't grab one of these. I want to grab one. I don't know what it is. I don't know about these. Okay. Let's go to the gears. Equip. Ooh. No right alt, no shoulder. ether. And Rose guard recovery. Want that. Agility probably should keep. Okay. Gotta check all of these. Is one of the stats param, like chicken param? No, it's param, like parameter. I think. I just think that's how it's. Or physical arm. Physical arm, like physical power. Because there's E-arm, which is ether. Or is that defense? Physical armor. Ether armor. Ether armor. I think it's armor. Pay me no mind. Oh, hey, Lith, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. We don't got none of that. We can't equip anything else right now, but we can give you something. Let's do some armor. Let's do reduce damage type. And let's do prevent sleep and confusion. Now for you, sir. These are probably both trash. Have anything better? No. Okay. That'll do it. Okay. We just got them super beefy. Super beefy. Lith, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it, as always. Let's see. Still not enough. What about tech attacks? Let's get rid of the weight. There we go. Storm Waltz. There we go. Heaven's Wrath. Okay. We got another one. Love that. Okay. I think he got another one too, didn't he? No. Could do Meteor Shot, or we could get Cyber Kick. Let's do Cyber Kick. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Meteor Storm for you. Spell Ray. We like Spell Ray. Get that up there. Okay. Skills, though. Let's work on the skills. Extract. Dexterity down. I will take that. Okay. You. Prevent poison. Slow. One of these. Okay. I mean, good. Okay. I think that's everything. But you? I mean, I guess we could all be wearing or using our gears, but oh my. Who is better? Junior's probably better, maybe? Question mark? Also, Chaos is ether. Mostly. Let's keep Junior. We'll do that. Since we don't have Cosmos with us. Also, cool. Which one should I pick? I like Vector's VX series with the egg type. Oh, wait, we already... Yeah. Say, I hear yelling and laughing from the bottom of those stairs. Apparently it's a gear factory, but it's still creepy, you know? Lab. Hangar lab. Professor's Giant Robot Training Hall, Chapter 1. Genius Scientist appears. Episode. His name is... This place permeates some kind of fondness for the past. What's going on? This is no place for the likes of you. No, sir. Sir? Excuse me, what is this place? Very good of you to ask. This is the amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantabulous Foundation Robot Academy. But this is no time for me to be talking to you. No, sir. It sort of seems like a gear factory, but it's a little different. Gears, you say? Don't you dare compare this to those children's toys. No, sir. Children's toys? What in the world do you make here? All you keep doing is asking questions. You're all some kind of spies, aren't you? Who do you work for? Spies? We're nothing of the sort. I have little interest in machines, is all. So I thought I'd ask.
He's doing the wee-wee dance.
Oh, I guess so, Patrick. I guess so. Interested in machines, you say? Welcome in, Midnight. How you doing? Alright then, I'll tell you. I'm building an invincible giant robot. Giant robot? No, you got it all wrong. Invincible giant robot. Really? Really, Lev? I want to know how I can turn that off, because this is annoying. It's very annoying. There's a way to do it, I'm sure. Invincible giant robot. You don't believe me. Then I'll tell you an extra special secret. Want to hear it? That's okay. Listen. The hopes and dreams mankind lost have been scattered across the universe. Likewise, there are giant robot parts that we have forgotten in the past floating around aimlessly in the universe. Do you understand? I don't understand. Figure it out. So I'm gathering together those dream fragments in an attempt to bring the giant robot back into the world. A dream fragments scattered across the universe. What a romantic notion, right? For being modern young people, you show some promise. Alright, that settles it. I've decided to entrust you with a part of my dream. Entrust us with what? I want you to find the robot parts that I've been in search of for years. Okay, so these are the parts that are probably behind the red doors. Because we already found the left arm and the right arm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we did. My research has revealed that there are 6 kinds of robot parts in the world, and we already got 2. We're already off to a good start. Of course, you won't be doing it for free. If you find them for me, I'll prepare a special reward for you. Of course you will. You better. He's pretty pushy. Fine. If we find these robot parts, we'll bring them to you. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Donut. I like it. He's collecting Gundam models. Just the limited editions. Just the limited editions. It's a promise. Oops, I forgot to say this. Some robot parts are useless by themselves. It'll be helpful if you come back here each time you find some robot parts. Come back here each time. Alright. By the way, what's your name? Me? Professor. Okay. Man's dream is a giant robot. Okay. Can we go here? No. Maybe we have to leave and come back. So we have 2. Tyrus, I am playing through PCS X2 on my PC. Well, welcome in, Soda. It's my first time playing the series. We will be playing the second and the third one when we're done with this. Yes, we are. There we go. Chapter 2. So we do have to leave every single time. Foundation Robot Academy. Professor, we found what you wanted. Well, you already found some. This is much faster than I anticipated. Much faster than you anticipated. We went through a lot of trouble, you know. You made us a promise. You're gonna give us a special reward, right? A lot of people have some mixed feelings about the second one that's coming up, but I'm still going in it with an open mind. Oh, what's this about? Jeez, he's playing dumb. Alright then, this deal is off. I'm sure these parts could fetch a good price at a junk store. Is the card game a spoiler? We haven't done the card game yet, no. Though. I don't think that's really a spoiler, unless it deals with somehow progressing the story, I guess. Wait, it was just a little joke. I played the first and second games a long time ago on the PS2. The third one was so hard to find. Well, I will be playing the third one as soon as we're done with this one and the second one. Trust and believe. We don't stop on this channel. We keep going forward and we complete series until they're done. Mechanics and minigames aren't really spoilers. Yeah, I just didn't know if that was like, I don't know, the card game was like the final battle. I don't know. The third one must be like a really good game, if that's the case, if it's so hard to find. But the thing is, the factory is so dirty, I don't feel like working. I have a small favor to ask. Can you help me clean up the factory? Help you? You're gonna make us do more work? You people have connection gear, right? Use the vaporizer plug-in to blast away the clutter in the factory. Bam, bam, bam! You do that for me, there's no stopping my creativity. It's so self-centered. Alright. You own it? Ooh. Well, look at you. How expensive is the third game? I have no idea. But in exchange, we're holding you to your promise. Of course. Lies and oversweet coffee are the two things I hate most. I will transform the robot parts that you brought into a special reward.
He marked you as a sucker as soon as he saw you. Gonna get you to do all his chores.
Jeez, it's like 200 or 300 to pay for it now? Dang. Yeah, I heard that about the Doc Hack series too. That's another, like... That's another one that's up there. I would say is rare. Alright, what do you want us to do, sir? Alright, one down. One down. Could have at least given us some items in these. That's all I'm gonna say. Seems like a missed opportunity. Stopped in showing support. Well, I appreciate it. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Good morning. Last one. Is that it? That'd be it. Good job, you guys. Now I can concentrate on my research. By the way, you guys sure have a lot of free time. Oh, please. Those are the robot parts that you brought. And here we go. Begin transformation. We just have the 2 arms. What is it gonna do? I like how they can stay in place like that. How's that? The super weapon Throny Blade is complete? We'll set this up as an ether for Shion. Summon it during a battle, and you'll blast away the enemies. Well, thanks for stopping by, Soda. I appreciate it very much. Time Warner console, it's a rather old model and does not seem to have been used for a long time. Summon it in battle. How do we summon it? Finally, the first step towards our dream. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. Okay, maybe we just leave it? I guess we just have it. Throny Blade. Throny Blade. Or maybe is it a tech attack? Throny Blade. No. I don't know what that is. Wait, what did... Maybe be under... here? Nope. Okay. Probably only show up in battle. Okay. I was confused because I'm like, well, why doesn't it show up on anything? Ah, well. Yeah, I thought it was an ether skill too. They said it as, we'll set it as an ether. Take a look at this. It's Vector's popular model, the VX series. It's awesome. Those beautiful lines are irresistible. It does look nice. I'll give you that. Okay. So there's nothing for us. We are done with this area. I think it just does damage. Good to know, good to know. So we'll have to remind ourselves to come back here when we get more pieces. 26 and 27. We don't want to go here. Launch pad. Let's go to the launch pad. There might be something there. I don't know. We still haven't found a red door in a while. Where's our red doors? Or some keys, something. This port is exclusively for departures and arrivals of shuttles between the Durandal and the Foundation. Yes. Okay. Beyond the launch is the Durandal. It's like a fairy tale castle. Isn't it wonderful? The Life Cycling Act gave rise to many people with abnormal powers. These people became the targets of persecution and discrimination because their abilities, outer appearances, and air about them were a little different. Normal people were probably afraid of the possibility that they could eventually be ruled by those people. Right? Greg with the heart, me and go popular. Let's go. Good morning. How you doing? I said castle, and it her castle without the C. Is there any way for me to turn that off? I'm gonna look it up right now. I don't know how to do it. I'm good, Craig. Chat. Not system. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It's nowhere in the settings.
This is a family-friendly stream, Roxy. No swearing.
Yeah, I guess so, apparently. Castle is swearing, but okay. Allah was created to make people happier. Ended up making people suffer. After the Species Preservation Act was instituted, those types of instances stopped happening on the surface, but the situation hasn't really changed. I was looking for the place where I fit in. Aren't we all? Those of you taking the shuttle to the Durandal, please board the vessel. We don't want to go there. I came here from 2nd Miltia as a maintenance engineer for the environmental bug when the Foundation was being built. Even after the construction was over, I remained on the Foundation. This is a great place, and everyone here enjoys life. Just gotta enunciate more, I guess. But I mean, there's also, like, the subtitles. I'm literally reading the text as is. So, I mean, AI can't read between the lines, so to speak. Alright, cool. Okay. Sector 26 and 27, because we can't go over to that other area yet. It's not available. Let me double check, though. Maybe we can somehow get off the map. Nope. Not available to us yet. What? A hotel? There's one right over there. The building with the sign that says our treasure is the hotel. Okay, so we don't want to go there yet then. Just explore everywhere else. Hey, I heard that the bartender is actually a member of Director Guinan's fan club. I wonder if his tastes run along those lines. This bar's been done in poor taste. Everything's so tacky. Oh, the bartender will get angry if you mess with that crank. The bartender's really strong. He'd probably beat you down in one punch. Buddy. Let's try it. Let's try it. Man, this is exhausting. That old man's a slave driver. He could let me rest a little. You an outsider? This foundation is comprised of people like us with special powers and physical abilities. I hear people call us the victims of the Life Recycling Act, but we've never thought of ourselves as victims. Hey, quit chit-chatting and get to work. Who are you people? You're from the Durandal, aren't you? Do you work on the Durandal? That's none of your business. I do think I need a new microphone, though. It's not as, it doesn't capture how I want my voice to sound as, like, you know, crisp and things like that. Oh, how is that? I'm so unlucky. I can't believe I lost the precious engagement ring that my fiance gave me. If he finds out that I lost the engagement ring, I'm sure he'll be so upset that he'll toss me out like garbage. If only I hadn't dropped the ring on the beach. If only the fish hadn't taken the ring I dropped in its mouth. If only the fish with the ring hadn't escaped to Director Gannon's private beach, I'd still be happy. Okay, so do we want to go back then? Can we get it? Maybe. We might be able to help you out, sister. Makes me sound a little flamboyant. That could just be me in general. I get it. I get it. Wait, so it's the fish that's over here. So we only saw one fish. Oh, it was over here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Maybe let's just look around, I guess. Or that fish. Or not. Are we supposed to get a fishing rod or something? Sorry, lady. Can't help you out. Blast it. Yeah, if we had the option. Sadly, we do not. Nah, you're all good, Chris. I think it's fine. Maybe we aren't able to yet. I mean, we don't have like a fishing rod if we need to get a fish out of water, you know? The bartender's long-winded stories are annoying. He boasts about himself every chance he gets. Welcome. Welcome to the Iron Man. Please take any available seat. Ooh. Hello. How do we get back there? Watch out. This is a cargo elevator. You can operate it from the switch on the second floor. Okay, we will. Fish detector from the cleaning shop. Yes, okay. So we need to find that cleaning shop, and then we can. Okay. Man, I love this shop style. Look at that. The Iron 3. I've always admired them ever since I was a kid. I am who I am today, thanks to that comic. That customer has been going on and on about comics. I don't care if he's an iron or an ironing board. I just wish he'd be a little quieter. Why did we come to a bar like this? We should have picked a bar with better atmosphere. That's on you, lady. That's on you. Did you go to the hotel next door? That's one really amazing girl. Her father was really family-oriented and hard-working before his wife died. Well, they do say that people who care about each other fight more. He's probably just worried sick about his daughter. Shelley and Mary are really great. They're so beautiful. I envy Director Guinan for being able to be with those sisters. Okay. That's enough, sir. What did you think of my performance? Just kidding, this piano's broken, so it doesn't make a sound. Okay, well then, weird. Okay, we can't do anything about your ring, lady. Can't do anything about the ring right now. Okay. How do we get to the second floor? There's gotta be a way. Maybe outside. Hey, don't just come up to me like that. I'm doing dangerous work here. If someone like you touched it, something terrible could happen. This is a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills. Got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? Well, if you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. Blast it. Hopefully it doesn't have anything too bad. Let's see. Oh, now you've done it. I've warned you not to touch it. Oh, but it's strange. I feel really happy. I feel like we could become really good friends. Okay. Weird. That's the hotel. Oh, are you staying at this hotel? This hotel has been losing customers to this new super high-rise hotel that they just built in Sector 36. It used to be run by the happiest couple on the Foundation, and the hotel had the best service. Hey, did you hear? They say Guinan has a love child. That's what my mom told me yesterday. And I heard his kid doesn't age at all. Mom was saying that maybe it's a cyborg. I bet Guinan's kid is cool. What? I'm not scrounging for trash. I'm recycling, okay? I'm working. Alright, if you say so. The bakery in the next block over is really popular, but sometimes King's men are watching the place. I wonder if they're doing something bad. Okay, we heard her already. Yada yada yada. So we don't want to go to our treasure yet. Let's not do that yet. You guys tourists? There are a lot of thugs in this sector, and the leader's name is King. He claims to be diabolical, so you better be careful. Okay. Heard. Do you know about the statue? The statue is a self-professed acquaintance of a classmate that lived next door to the second cousin of Director Guinan, who built this town. So basically, it's a statue of someone who has nothing to do with this town. Okay. Oh, it's dangerous to stand there. Everyone hits their head on the ladder that's lowered from above. This bakery is one of the best on the Foundation. The bread's tasty and the cute girl at the front draws in the customers. One thing about this bakery is that the baker is really odd. He's never shown himself in public. There are very few people who have ever seen the baker, even among those living in this town. What? You got a problem with me? If not, then hurry up and get lost. I'm not an exhibit, you know. Can't you even understand something as simple as that? If you're around, Mina will see me. Hurry up and get lost. Alright, Johnny. Welcome. Would you like some freshly baked bread? It's very good. My father is extremely shy of customers, but he's a great baker. I guess we don't get any. No bread for us. Was that man bothering you? The man sneaking around by the bakery is one of King's men. His name is Johnny. He thinks he's King's right-hand man. I wonder if that's really true. He seems to have a crush on the baker's daughter, but having to look at that pathetic display every day would make any love fade. Alright. Dry cleaning, there we go. You're a tourist, right? There's a lot of things to see on the Foundation. First, there's a colony skyscraper called the Durandal. Seen it. There's also the beach and the large gear facility. Seen them. This has got to be the most interesting colony around. Okay, let's go get that fish detector. You know, I'm just a part-timer here, so I don't know the details, but this family sure seems to love arguing. Inherit the shop, not inherit the shop. Then it's, I'm leaving, no, I'm throwing you out. I really don't know how they never get tired of it. There's something in the dryer. PM card B. Okay, so we got another promotional card for the card game. Oh, that prodigal son? He's a headache. He makes such a racket saying he'll run away from home and never come back whenever his mother scolds him. And then, the very next day, he's right back home. He's such a troublemaker. Really, that little troublemaker of mine, he never helps with work and just wanders off. I wish he'd be a good son and take over the cleaners, but then he'd start talking about becoming a soldier. That boy's got no respect. Sorry to hear that, miss. So nothing here. Let's go back here. Oh, don't mind me blowing up here. Ooh, this amount of gold. 3? We don't have 3. Okay. Well, we found another door. We don't have the key yet. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. We go this way. Hey, now, there might be something like there was already behind one, so it can be necessary. We went to the dry cleaners, though, and, hello? Where is the fish detector? It's a little weird. What do you want? There's no switch behind me. Don't concern yourself with unnecessary things. Go away. What do you want? Don't you give up? Like I said, there's no switch behind me. Something terrible will happen if you press it. Go away. Dance, dance, dance. Well, pretty cool, huh? I'm gonna spread this dance throughout the Foundation. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, nah, we'll be fine for right now, Chris. I'm sure I'll find it. Alright. What's down here? Oop, who is this? Oh, this is King. Who the hell are you? Have you come here to see the great king who controls the Foundation from behind the scenes? Perfect timing. We'll see if you can keep that calm look on your faces after you see my powers. Ha! Wahahaha. So what do you think of my powers? You scared? I bet you are. Cat got your tongue? Wahahaha. Meow. Aw. Oh my, Francois. My darling kitty, I was so worried about you. Wait, where are you going? Don't do anything naughty now. So that's King, huh? All that for an escape pack, really? Huh? My car? Hey, did you see the car that was here? Am I dreaming or something? Hey, were you scared? Mr. King scared you, didn't he? There's nothing more frightening than the way he changes when he talks to cats. Oh, that's a taboo subject in this town. This is Master King's warehouse. What are you doing here? King absolutely loves cats. He loves cats so much, he'd easily give up the life of one of his underlings for a cat. Don't you think we're really patient to put up with that? You don't belong here. You'd better hurry on out of here if you know what's good for you. Alright, fine. Let's go this way. This place? This is King's warehouse. There's a swarm of thugs inside. If you got no business in there, you're better off staying out of there. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so this is where we were. Let's go back up. You guys outsiders? Seems like it's your first time to the Foundation. Then let this knowledgeable old woman tell you something interesting. The Foundation, you see, it can actually move around. Okay. Very interesting, Grandma. What? There's a treasure box on the roof of this building, but how to get it? I've lived in this town for years, but I still haven't been able to get to the roof of that building. I wonder who put it up there. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Inspect the tuxedo. Okay. So we have to find the tuxedo. Let's press that for her so she can get down or up or whatever she wants to do. Oh, okay, so that bridge needs to get raised. That's why we can't go that way. Okay. Boss here says that skill should be learned through observation, but meanwhile he refuses to teach me anything. That's why I peek at the boss's work from here. Oh, please don't tell anyone about this. Alright, I won't tell him. I'm sure he'll find out by himself, though. Man, the boss here uses people like slaves, and then he says he's too shy and he won't even set foot outside the shop. Good grief. Alright, nothing in here. What is it? I'm on break right now. Please don't bother me during my precious time off. I'm the type that just can't sit still when books aren't arranged neatly on bookshelves. I tidy up every day. Books were given to us by Little Master. Apparently they're considered antiques on the market. And I hear you could easily buy a large cruiser with just the books we have here. Of course, these books are meant to be read, so I would never let them go. Okay. This place is huge. How do we get up there? First off, let's go back to the cleaners. This is the cleaners, it's not the shop tourist visit. I won't stop you though if you insist on seeing it. Be my guest. Okay, so let's go inside and look at that. I swear, I thought we inspected everything. I guess not. Tuxedo, huh? Where are you at? Confusion. Do we have to look at it from the outside? Oh, okay, this one. There's something inside the pocket. There we go. Got it. Oh, so we haven't been over here yet. We got it, guys. Okay, so I think we went everywhere then. Except for getting up on the rooftop. See, I see. We can get up there, but this needs to be raised, and we need to get down to this area. How do we do that? How do we get over here? There's no way to get past this way. Okay, so that don't do really anything. Huh. Yeah, we should. But I want to know what's in here. That's right, well, we are playing Xenosaga right now. It has been a while. Dark Cloud has been a while from now. Okay, so that's the hotel. Yeah, Dark Cloud was so long ago, guys. How long ago was it? I can tell you in just a second, actually. Has it been like a year? I think it has. Let me see, where are you at? 10 months ago. Okay, never mind. Close. Very close. Okay, so let's go to the beach. Maybe now go over this way. You can catch fish if you use the fish detector. Okay. Where are you at? Oh, we can just go in the water? Okay. Small fish? Nothing. Small fish? Nothing. Another small fish? Medkit. Big fish. Engagement ring, we got it. Nothing from you. Caught a fish that looks familiar. I just want to look at, I want to catch them all. Like Ash. Okay. I think we caught them all then. Yep, we caught them all. Calm down there, Ash. Alright. We got her engagement ring. Hopefully she's happy. I sure hope so. This is my engagement ring. You went and found it for me? Thank you. Now I can go to him. This is just a token of my appreciation. Please take it. I think it'll come in handy. Decoder 8? Have we seen door 8? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. It's on the Elsa. Okay. It is on the Elsa. It kind of is elite. It's more so just about it being time consuming. Time consuming? Time consuming. Oh my god. I've only had half my cup of coffee. Okay, so let's go back to the launch pad. I want to go and get what's in there. And then we still have to figure out how to get that item off of the roof and behind the bartending area. Because those could also be keys. Okay, so we go to the Durandal, then we go to the dock, and then we go into the Elsa and find that red door. If it's another robot part, I wonder what we'd be getting. No! Really, Shion? Really? Oh wait, this is the dock area. Don't do it. Don't do it. You look awfully bored. Want me to take you to the dock colony or something? Dock colony. See, it might be a good idea to just wander around for a while. The dock colony. Let's make a quick run to the dock colony. I'm going to charge you for it, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, it'll take us back here. Okay. There we go. The mistake I put in is... Well, I have it, lady. Really don't have the chance. Okay. Never mind, lady. There's nothing else for us then. Let's go back. We can't go into the Elsa right now. That's a pity. Okay, we need to remind ourselves to go back to the Elsa then when we're done with the hotel, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, hi Kupo, how you doing? Alright, so we're going all the way back again. Oh, there's a way to get up there. Okay. I see it now. How do we get to the second floor? Yeah, I haven't seen you around before. Have you been working out regularly? You won't make it in this town looking like that. Listen, men have to be strong. You know what I mean? Or else you can't protect what's important. Okay. switch on the second floor, but where do we go to get to the second floor? Hello? There's no way. Absolutely no way. Okay. Guess we're going here. Oh, a customer? This hotel isn't very popular. Well, I guess it can't be helped that most of the tourists go to the other side of the city. Well, we don't have that option, so... maybe there's a way to get up through this way. In and shop. In. Shop. What? A customer? There's nothing worthwhile being sold here. You sure you want to buy something? Let me tell you if it's good or not, sweetie. These might be better off than what they were. So let's buy. Buy. Let's look at those. We bought stuff, sir. Markov. Nope. Chaos. Yep, they are better. Love that. That's also better too. Let's go. She needs that. Hey, don't touch that safe. The contents inside are more important to my wife than me, and me than life itself. It's not something for us to be... okay. For us to touch as we please. Okay. Sorry. Jeez. Oh, a customer. Don't worry. Nothing to be afraid of. That family's always like that. That's their way of bonding. Nothing to worry about. Okay. My, a customer. Rare to see people in this remote area. There's nothing noteworthy to see here if you're sightseeing. Everyone's been moving to the newly built Sector 36. I'm sorry, but please refrain from going back there without permission. Fine. Welcome. Oh, you must be Director Guinan's guests. I have already received payment from Director Guinan, so please make yourselves at home. Ah, I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start maintenance on Cosmos. Okay. Can we go back there now? Rude. Okay, so now we can go back to the Elsa. And there's a... how do we get back there? This has to open. We don't have that option. We're gonna have to be coming back here then, I'm assuming. Later on. hope so. Save it. Go. Just in case. You never know. Yeah, move aside, Captain. We have a door to find. I think I said B2. So that's where we're going. No. Seriously? Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? Yep, I'm fine now. Then let's get working on maintenance on Cosmos, shall we? No.
Current
Fine.
output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels.
In other words, you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as he was.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
And he has a double chin.
Same as yours.
So...
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander. I want to report this, and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now. Of course. I can't imagine the Second Miltian government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life recycling. There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them.
And Nephilim?
If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own...
In Milsha?
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him. The only thing that interests him Is that Realia?
Are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
I'll agree. Have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Alright, you're telling me, Chris. At least sometimes it looks a lot better than it was originally. I don't know why they used a lot of short scenes as video clips instead of them just using it as like gameplay graphics. I don't know. See, like here, this looks a lot better.
Milsha, I never thought I'd come back under these situations.
Chief, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. How's that, Cosmos?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Milshan star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Milsha Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Milsha, right?
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago. Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it. Sayonara, baby!
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
He made her a bracelet. Aw, how cute.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time? They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Useless.
In immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
Uh-oh.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Milshan government. In light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of Second Milsha's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and Second Milsha.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should Second Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current
Right, so many screens to look at.
Their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
How dare you!
That Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the Anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
I'd like to hear the contact subcommittee's
I
thoughts
agree,
on all
Chris.
this. Dr. Mizrahi?
Ooh.
We moved the 100 series Realian to Second Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder... Have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just
that
governmental policy.
You'll destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
There we go. There's the overstimulating.
Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the Second Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
Jeez.
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy to Aid Insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet? Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Oglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Oglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the Second Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to dispatch...
They did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
Right, Chris.
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau.
New
I
character.
hereby place the ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation.
Uh-oh. Just let me go back to the Elsa. There's a door I want to unlock. Come on.
I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
Excuse me.
Cosmos.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Momo.
Hey, don't hurt her!
Ouch.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
It's all orchestrated
Probably
too
did
well.
something to his ego, that's for sure.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring Second Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
Open it.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir, there's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Miltian system.
Your concerns?
This incident, surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Milsha, and...
Udu.
Udu.
We can't allow that to be awakened again.
I believe our firm's Cosmos and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Miltian government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him Cosmos for a while and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll
Hey,
convey
Bobby,
your message
good morning.
to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
This is the first one we're doing right now.
Udu.
The preliminary inquiry shall now begin.
I have been too, Bobby, no worries.
I am an agent working for Representative Helmer of the 2nd Miltian Parliament. He's also with us. We can go into detail later, but for now I'll just debrief you on the current situation. You are presently under the custody of the Federation government and the military. I'll be honest with you. The way things are now, within a few hours, she'll be turned over to anti-Miltian forces. Specifically, the UTIC organization. Soon after, the 2nd Miltian government will be stripped of all its authority. At this moment, Representative Helmer is working with the leaders of the Miltian Parliament to buy us additional time. However, our opponent's skillful manipulation
good for you, Bobby.
requires us to find concrete proof of your
I should get
innocence.
back into that too.
But how? That's the question. We need something that would give conclusive evidence of your innocence.
Conclusive evidence?
Cosmos?
What about the Woglinde's black box?
Oh?
We've already recovered that. Unfortunately, sometime after the final gate out, it was modified to be exactly the same as the video recording down to the time access.
Not to mention, I shot up the database on that UTIC battleship.
What about the Durandal's database? A record of the battle against the
I
UTIC
believe
should
that,
still
Bobby.
be there. Can't we use that to prove our innocence?
Your workout is at work?
Is that a standard database?
Yeah.
Ah,
Is that a problem?
yes. Standard databases are too easily modified. I'm not certain how reliable they will be as evidence. If we had something that even the owner couldn't change, say a system with a AAA class encryption, then maybe.
What? AAA? You don't
So work
find
out a
systems
steel
with
mill?
that kind of protection just lying around?
Sounds
Or
like a lot of
something
work.
that. You need the Federation government's mother frame, or the UMN operating system.
Wait,
What?
we have one.
Oh,
Well, you both work for Steel.
Cosmos?
Yes. Cosmos database has a recording of the battle against the Gnosis on board the Woglinde. If we enter that as evidence,
yeah, but in order to copy the record, we need the keys from both the Federation government and headquarters.
by diving into the encephalon and experiencing the record ourselves, we can make a copy through the connection gear.
But that's impossible without the dive equipment.
How about the service module simple dive unit?
You've got to be kidding. Besides, that's a violation of protocol.
We don't have any other choice, do we? Oh, I am so sick and tired of protocol.
But
The real question is, how do we get to Cosmos?
That'll open any locked doors you come across. I'll just say that we were careless. But to make it look legitimate, you'll need to knock me out.
You sure?
Jeez.
Otherwise, no one would believe it, right?
You have a point.
I hear you, Bobby.
Okay.
Trust me. Ooh.
Forgive me.
Thanks. You're pretty cool.
I won't let anyone die.
Leave this to me. It's Neo, apparently, from Matrix.
May all your souls rest in peace.
The way he's dodging those shots, right? You're telling me. So what happens if we go back in here? Is this one that we have like a save point or something? No save point. Alright, guys. Not as long as I thought it would be, but I got a couple more text messages and emails from my new work. I don't know why I'm putting in quotations, but my new job that I'm going to be getting. I have some more paperwork I need to get done before they'll hire me officially, and then I have some training I have to do. So, if all that gets done pretty soon, I will come back and do a part 2, but for right now, I don't know how long it'll take. There's a lot of questionnaires and making me enter information that takes a little too long, and then I have to wait for them to confirm it, and if it's not right, they send it back, and I have to do it all over again. So I'd rather get that done beforehand, and then I'll go and come back if I need to for a part 2. But we got to 10,000 likes. Let's go, guys. I appreciate you. Again, if I'm not going to be on later, you can expect me at the same time tomorrow, except hopefully we won't have any issues. I really do want to keep playing for longer than a couple hours, but sometimes it can't be helped. Life is lifing sometimes, right? So in the meantime, I hope y'all enjoy your Tuesday. And thank you for everyone who stopped by. And thank you, Chris, and everyone else. Take care, everybody. Bobby, I really